Welcome to UltimateMarBro's. Alrighty guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of UltimateMarBro's. I'm your host, Ultimate Mar, and today we're playing Little Hope. Now, I'll be honest with you, after I played this yesterday, and I started thinking about it today while I was driving around doing stuff and doing laundry, and it started making me remember some things about my childhood that I wanted to talk about, specifically just Halloween and stuff. So I might just title this Halloween childhood stuff. So, and you know, I stopped celebrating Halloween when I was about 13. I mean, I love Halloween, but I just stopped trick or treating and stuff, and I started doing babysitting, and I started babysitting a lot of kids where I grew up. And so around the time I was 15, I grew from where my chest is to my full height that I am now, 6 feet, and I shot up within a matter of like 6 or 7 months. I grew really, really tall in the span of 5 or 6 months. And when I was about 15, a group of parents asked me to take their children trick-or-treating. Huh. And they gave me like $5 for a kid, so for each parent gave me $5. I made like $40 or $50 that night for trick-or-treating. And I hadn't done trick-or-treating in a couple years.
You hear that? What was that?
It's gotta be something small, nocturnal. Nothing to worry about.
You
I
think?
hope you're right.
And since I was going to do it anyways, I decided to dress up for Halloween because I hadn't done it in a while. And my brother had this really scary alien mask with giant silver eyes. I mean, like, it covered from here to here, above my eyebrow to about right here for the eyes. And mind you, at this point, I'm 6 feet tall. And I decided to grab a cape that I got a few years ago. And so I'm a 6 foot giant with an alien mask and a black cape, and I'm taking these kids trick or treating.
You see that?
Fuck.
Some big ass animal.
I hope so, if not, what the fuck?
And while I'm walking around with all these little kids, I feel like I'm a parent with these kids.
Might get a better view from up there.
Alright. And let me just pause here. This is going to take just a few seconds. And I got to this one house, one apartment, knocked on the door, and this lady who I don't remember who she is anymore. She was hunched over because she was expecting little kids. And this poor lady, all she sees is like my waist, and she thinks she's gonna see a parent or something, and she gives all of the little kids their candy, and then she slowly looks up, and she just sees me, a giant, with a giant alien mask, giant eyes. I scared the daylights out of this poor lady. She dropped the candy, screamed, and ran back inside. I was like, "Wait, lady." I was like, I don't remember who her name was. Like, I took off. I was like, "It's me. I don't mean you any harm. I'm 15." Some good times. And I apologize for scaring her and all that. I think this is where I'm supposed to, that vision I'm gonna fall at. I'm guessing. Yeah, fuck you. I'm reading all that shit. At least I'll read it on my own, off camera, maybe, but not while I'm doing a show. Where did he go? What? Oh, there he is. What am I supposed to do? He said there might be better view over here, so I'm over here. God, these people are slow. Really? There's no point in coming here. There's no place to interact except for that magazine. Maybe? Nope. What is that? I don't know. Anyways, where I grew up was a place filled with a whole bunch of different races, religion, people, black, white, Asian, Hispanic. Presents the Witch of Edmonton. The Little Hope Historical Society presents The Witch of Edmonton, a play by W.M. Rowley Doss, Decker, and John Ford, performed in historical dress at Little Hope Middle School, Saturday, 17th April, 7 p.m. Okay.
Could this have something to do with what we saw?
I guess it could, but it didn't feel like that.
I don't know which is worse. Ghostly apparitions or a town full of historical weirdos?
Ghostly apparitions. Absolutely. At least with a town filled with historical plays, or at least you understand why they're doing it. What? Wait. I saw eyes there. Did anybody else see eyes there? I don't do horror very well, guys. And in the area that I grew up, there was this party room area in the apartment complex. Uh-oh, it's getting darker. And it was an area where you could go for... that was closed most of the year, but it was open for like the Super Bowl or Halloween, or if you wanted to throw parties, you go and talk to the managers of the apartment complex and say, hey, I want to do this. And that's what that room was for. It had a giant big screen TV. Wow, this is riveting gameplay. Nothing is happening. Okay, come on, something needs to happen. It's too quiet. Come on, let me move faster. Good God. These people move at a snail's pace. Like, dear God. You're in a hopeless situation. Pick up the pace. Whatever. And so, especially during Halloween was one of the best times for that area to be open. And
There's something up ahead!
lights. A building. Ooh. Well, someone's gotta go.
Can we move it?
Amen to that.
Move what?
Look at that. Hey, wait. Stop.
I'm just gonna say it. This is exactly what goes down in horror movies.
Thank you. Isn't that what I fucking said?
What the hell do we do now?
I'll deal with this. Stay right here.
Well, at least someone stood up. Yeah, go with him.
Hold up, I'll come with you.
Yeah, you should never go anywhere alone in a horror situation. Just never. And you're dead.
Hey! You two! This is not good.
You think? Oh, great. I can't even turn around. That's fucking fantastic. What was that? Did you just... Oh, the lights are turning off. Screw you, little girl. Uh-oh.
Hey! Anyone there?
I should not drink right now. Okay.
Hello? Anyone? Get off me!
John!
What the fuck?
What is it you want from me? Who are you? What are you doing here? These are most troubling times.
Wait. Don't...
Intrigued by her look-alike?
Stay away!
Okay.
My God.
Please, Lord, I beg you. Rid me of these apparitions.
Who are you? This can't be happening.
Fix your gaze elsewhere. You are no husband of mine.
What in... What the fuck?
Let's get into town. It's not so far now, and it's our best shot at getting help.
You guys okay?
I am not going into that godforsaken town. Not now, not ever.
You were going before. Why the sudden change of heart?
You're blowing this out of proportion, Angela.
Come on. Say something.
This woman came out of nowhere in the fog, dressed like an extra from Salem. She was garbling something in an accent I didn't recognize, and most disturbing of all, she was the spitting image of me.
How is that even possible?
Good fucking question.
Seems the fog won't let us go anywhere except into the center of town.
The fog decides where we can and can't go? Fuck that. I'm trying another way.
Don't you kids watch horror movies? You never ever split up.
Those
Thank
movies
you.
are dumb. And I'm going this way without you.
Maybe splitting up isn't such a good idea, Taylor.
No way am I going down there.
I'm with John.
I'm with Andrew. Town isn't so far. We all go in together.
Flat out, Granny. No one asked you.
Okay, time out. Can we all just take a breath? Think about what our next move is?
We can check out more options if we split up. I'll go with Taylor. It's not safe for you to be hanging around here on your own.
Two teams are more likely to find a way out, which is what we all want, right?
I guess.
I guess you're right. If the fog lets you through and you find help, send them into town to find us.
The reason why I chose to go with Andrew is because of that vision we saw earlier.
Got a feeling we'll find help faster than the others.
As long as somebody does, that's all that matters.
True, true. And isn't she only 43? Why would you call her Granny? Oh, now I'm Andrew? Wow, my relationship with Angela is horrendous. Daniel is at the... Huh. Why is his approving rating of me so high? Anyways, the place where we would throw parties at the apartment complex I grew up in, which is... I'm not going to say the name of it, because I don't even think it's there anymore. I mean, the apartment complex is still there, but I don't think the name is the same anymore, so... It was
Hold up.
Castlewood.
You hear that?
What in God's name?
Thanks.
What the hell is that sound? How in God's name? Wasn't that
Are we okay here?
the guy from the bar?
We're good. That noise was just the old guy from the bar on his bike.
Yeah, that's what I
Stupid
thought.
old drunk. Somewhere around here, there must be an easier way back up to the road. Let's move out.
And there was a security guard at our apartment complex. His name was John.
You got an explanation for what we saw?
Nothing that makes sense. I do know there were witch trials in Little Hope around the same time as Salem.
What happened?
Well, this is
You figure
intriguing.
that out for yourself.
And he was a really nice guy. I knew his nephew. We were close friends. His name was Cassidy. But he was an awesome dude.
Now what?
What's up?
Yeah, go look concerned.
You look worried. Are you okay?
Yeah, thanks. I am more or less, but something here just... What we've been through and seen tonight is difficult to stomach. We all have our own way of coping. John here feels the urge to be our leader, the alpha male. Whereas Daniel and Taylor feel an entirely different, somewhat more animalistic urge.
How do you deal with all this?
I'm a natural survivor. Tough marriage and even tougher divorce will do that to you. Of course, I'm sure you've already worked out that there is only one person you can truly rely on. Yourself?
Don't give up on all of us just yet. If we stick together, we will make it out of this mess.
I'm not sure about that. You know, you sound just like Daniel. We should catch up with John.
Well, I hope that was approving. All right. And like I said, he was a really cool guy. I've known him since I was like 4, maybe 6 years old. And he was always very kind, always very considerate towards
You okay?
children.
Feels like Angela's constantly weighing me up and finding me lacking. I feel responsible for everyone here. You are all in my care. How would you handle all this in my position?
The guy who has no memories?
I guess I'd try to stay positive, do my best. That's all anyone could do.
Not sure my best is up to dealing with whatever is going on around us tonight.
Then how about our best?
What we saw back there. You think that was really supernatural?
It's looking that way.
It's sure starting to look that way. Creepy little girl in the fog. Then whatever the hell that was back at the intersection.
Just because I can't explain what we saw doesn't mean we have to reach the most extreme conclusion.
Okay. Here's a quote that I'm going to botch real quick. And I totally just forgot it. I think it comes with detective novels. No matter how crazy, no matter how implausible an explanation is, once you've ruled out all of the plausible explanations that and leave only that answer, then that is the only answer that becomes true. I totally botched that, I know. But you understand what I'm trying to say. I
Kind of
hope.
what happened in Little Hope during the witch trials. They made bad decisions based on very little hard evidence.
So, sure, I get that.
Sure. I get that.
Either way, our goal here is not proving or disproving the supernatural, ghosts, whatever else. It's getting the hell out of here.
And like I said, he was
I don't like
very
the sound of
kind.
It's nothing to worry about.
He was the person that for the kids, if something went wrong, before they went to their parents, if he was around, they went to him first. Because he took very good care of them. If they were hurt, he had bandages and other things. If they needed help, he was the first one to always jump in and help. He was a really good guy. Or is still a good guy. Why?
Wait!
Oh, one of these. At least this is much easier than Man of Medan and anything else. Until Dawn. It's gonna be a cat. I just know it. Yeah, cat. Called it.
What is it? What's wrong?
We saw something moving in there.
What exactly are you up to?
I'm just taking a look here.
Isn't this breaking and entering?
The door is open.
I won't tell if you don't. Anyhow, there's no one here.
And like I said, and he was always very caring and very kind to us. Oh, goody. Modern magic and ritual. Fuck that. I hate reading all that noise. Oh. What the fuck? No, 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 no. Ah. Left analog stick. Got it. Alright. I didn't read all that, but I might do that off screen. And he threw the best haunted houses through those parties and everything in that party room. This is going to be the gun, isn't it? Yep. Predictable.
You all done with poking around?
Found this inside.
What the hell are you doing with a gun?
It was hidden under the floor.
You should have left it there. Guns are dangerous. We're already in enough trouble.
Wait, no. Yeah.
I guess you're right.
Give it to me.
Alright, I'm going to end this episode right here. Let me see. Traits updated. Alright. Yeah, this guy looks stoned as all hell. Alright, guys. Come back tomorrow for more Little Hope. And please hit that like button, smash that subscribe, crush that bell. Thanks.